usually disappointed when I change to that screen, and it's just working perfectly. Because hang on a sec, I can get rid of that or hide it. Right. I spent quite a while making that backing plate art for the thumbnails and using it for the backing plate for this, for if the game vanishes off the screen for some reason. I've not got any reason to show it. Anyway, hello Kazuki. Yes, we're continuing on with this. I'm not going to start just yet. We'll give it a few moments. More The Walking Dead. So we did the first 2 episodes yesterday. The Ties That Bind, parts 1 and 2. The plan for tonight and every night for the rest of this week is these streams are just going to be... They're going to be much shorter. We're talking 2 hours maximum. Where we just do the next episode. There's only 5 episodes in this series, so we'll be finished by Friday. And then I'm going to take a week and do some random streams as it's my birthday week. I'm going to stream whatever takes my fancy at that moment with a big birthday stream on the Thursday. And then the week after that, we'll plough on through and we'll do the final series, the final season. What time did I stream it yesterday? Round about this time, 8 o'clock. I start 8 o'clock my time, or well, the clocks have changed, so it would be 3 o'clock your time. Assuming you're on Eastern Standard Time. But if you have missed any of the streams, not only are all episodes of this series going to be available on this channel to watch at your leisure for the next 14 days, but I will be uploading them to my second channel as well. In fact, I got last night's episodes uploaded earlier. I say uploaded, exported to my second YouTube channel, MANCPETE Plays, and they'll all be being made public on Monday, this coming Monday. Well, from this coming Monday. I haven't worked out whether I'll just want to do it Netflix style and just put all 5 episodes out there at once, or strip them across the week like I am with the streaming of them. But anyway, now remember, there is a bit of a twist and a kink with this series. You can kind of, sort of, maybe play along or help influence the way the story goes by going to telltale.com/crowdplay and inputting the code that appears in the top right of the screen when the episode's up. However, it is intended for offline use. It actually recommends you don't do it while streaming. I've still got it active, so if anyone wants to give it a go, feel free. Remember, it's telltale.com and the code that appears in the top right of the screen. If it's too small to read, you can ask me and I'll tell you what it is. No, we actually haven't had any snow just yet. And yeah, it's 3 feet. Ah, fair enough. So we'll give it another moment or two, and then I'll start the episode. From my experience of yesterday's stream, I don't think there's a previously on The Walking Dead. So I'll try and summarise it as best as my poor short-term memory will allow. So the protagonist for this series is called Javier. His family were largely killed by walkers, or as they call them, muertos. And he believed his brother was killed. However, in the year or so since, he's teamed up with his brother's wife and their two kids, and they were travelling and trying to survive out on their own. They chanced across a group of bandits or rival survivors who we now know are called the New Frontier. However, they got split up. Javier was rescued by good old Clementine from the previous two games, who seems to have some sort of dark secret with the New Frontier. However, she'd been holed up with a group of survivors in Richmond. Or was Richmond where they were going? Do you know what? We'll just see how this goes. Alright. Start episode. Right. I'll turn crowd play on. Episode 3, Above the Law. Just to catch you up to the end of episode 2, with a huge gap of info that you might possibly need missing, though. They got to the base of the New Frontier, only to find Javier's brother is still alive, and he's one of them. And that was after his wife had been... She's been shot. She's in quite a bad way. Oh, and one of their kids has died now. One of their kids is dead. Why's that one got a... Anyway. We might as well just start. This is episode 3, Above the Law. And the code for tonight is YBZFDT. That's Yankee Bravo Zulu Foxtrot Delta Tango. That will be in the top of the screen, if it's at all legible. And to use it, remember, you can go to telltale.com/crowdplay. Obviously, that doesn't count if you're watching this on the re-upload on YouTube. Good luck trying to influence the game then.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Oh, you do get a recap.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Put your hands up. Close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari!
Oh! Shit!
Kate!
Javi, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit.
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
Well, there we go. That's a very short, concise recap of last night's stream. game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Events occur in real time.
I hate being out so
Sure,
close
I've
to
done that
dark.
joke before.
It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is!
Hey. Well,
Let's
there's
take it and
something
go.
to look forward to, Kazuki. Pick up the propane and propane accessories.
Empty.
No.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me! God damn it! Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Oh my god.
You're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's...
Oh dear. Oh. It's a bit bloody rough.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but... I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
That's not Drew anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but... the kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this... thing.
I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be
Oh, right. This
gone.
must be a little
I'm right
flashback.
here, okay? I'm here, you're here, we're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now? I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
So... we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe,
We're safe inside the house.
We're tired of being afraid every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now, while we still can.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey,
What? What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend.
Oh, sorry, I sat weirdly. My legs
But it
hurting,
wasn't
huh?
exactly him anymore.
Oh, shit.
You mean he was one of them?
we're so sorry, Gabe.
Actually,
So
I'm
you
regretting that
understand
choice.
why,
That kid
don't
was.
you?
That kid's annoying
Why we
enough.
have to leave?
Let's not
If that happened to you,
pile any more
I
trauma on
couldn't
top
bear
of
it.
him.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow. We're all gonna see each other again.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Telltale presents an Arse Association. Right, yeah, so very clearly this is just as they're setting out on the road. She's got her priorities right, you know. You're in fear for your life. You're running away because the town you're in is massively dangerous. Make sure you've got your weed. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. Episode 3, Above the Law.
Dad?
Javi! Is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it'd happen. Not after all this time.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
No such luck.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
Ooh, just going to do a quick volume check as well, because when I went to check back on the stream last night, it was a little bit quieter than usual. So, yeah, everything's fine. Maybe it was just where my mic was placed. Let me adjust it. There we go.
She's been shot. We got the
Hey,
bullet out, but
TC.
she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
We were trying to prove that we could be trusted, that we'd follow orders. Anything to get her to your hospital.
You that afraid of an injured woman, Max?
It wasn't her. It was the rest of them.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital, now! Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area. It's how we keep it safe for everyone.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Whatever you say.
How's it going, TC?
Let's go!
Right. What I think I should do, yeah, apparently I've got an ad break about it. Didn't think of this. As this is going to be a shorter stream anyway, if I run 1 minute of ads now, that should clear it for the rest of the episode. If not, I can try deferring it. Just give me a sec. So apologies if you're getting an advert. If you can still hear me, hey. Yeah, and I'm doing alright, TC. I'm doing fine. Bear with me a sec. Good, good. Glad to hear it. Cool. Right. Yes. Okay. Alright. It looks like it's cleared us enough time then. Let's carry on.
Trip.
I'll probably switch off that first for
Eleanor!
tomorrow's stream. I just didn't think.
We found the car without you in it. I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this
happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other.
Let's just say it's complicated, all right?
I'll say.
Maybe it's my fault for jumping to
What are you
conclusions.
doing, sister-in-law?
Makes sense. You'd be so close, considering...
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
That's one hell of an accusation. Saying he had his own family shot.
Drama.
You
Yeah, I
really
know,
believe
right?
he'd do something like that? After seeing how he was with Kate?
Could be he was just putting on a show for us.
That's crazy.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least at first.
No matter what he might show to other people, he's got a good heart. Might be buried under a ton of shit, but it's in there.
Well, let's just hope he's the same guy you remember. If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey,
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
what about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Oh, the bastard.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
Kate's family. I have to go, you understand.
Go. Give her a hug for me, okay? And tell her... Sorry, I left her in the damn car like that.
will point out again, don't forget you can try to play along and influence the story at telltale.com/crowdplaying. Put the code you can see at the top right of the screen. With this being live on Twitch, latency issues may
Go along with them for now?
Doesn't quite work.
That doesn't sound good.
But you're welcome to give it a look.
We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
Of course not. We're happy to be here. It's good to see you alive, brother.
Same here. Come on.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die? Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
She went quickly, David. Without pain.
Gabe said it was people, not walkers.
As little pain as a bullet through the head.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay. There you go. You got the hang of it. Leave the talking to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
I was trying to roll a cigarette and I missed that option. Ah well.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Yeah, she's the
woman,
one who first met
fucking
Clementine
soldier.
then.
She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually, the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
Sometimes it
Took
just
the end of the
locks
world,
too soon.
but you finally grew up.
You can't pick an option. I was mentally weighing up my options.
This is
then,
where
it
they're
just
treating Kate.
prevented me from picking
Don't
one.
get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
Gross.
Don't get weird about it. Just say yes. What, you okay?
Mate!
Shit. I'll get the doc.
Oh Christ! Anyone seen Alien?
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Oh.
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die. Everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please.
I know, right, TC?
Promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place. It's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Well, there we
Agreed.
go.
I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Another randomly, strangely long loading screen. So yeah, just a reminder, we are stripping this game over this week. So every night at 8 o'clock I'll be doing another episode. Last night we did a double bill. We did the first 2. There are 5 episodes.
It may look pretty,
episode 3.
but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Cake.
I'd have to go with that cake. I haven't seen anything like that in years.
Suit yourself.
Come on, Clint,
Even if
at
the
least he's
stalks
being
look like
honest.
alien weeds.
Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The 3 of us, and Dr. Lingard, make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
Have seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign.
Just pausing it a second. Firstly, 2 things. Why, right, would you trust a group of people who use branding to display their loyalty? Secondly, and this just might be me being medically ignorant here, but is it not really fucking dangerous to put a brand on someone so close to the carotid artery? That seems like it would be a I mean, I suppose people get tattoos there as well, but it just seems like a really insanely dangerous place to put a brand. branding in itself is quite dangerous because they can get infected quite quickly if they're not treated well. Because it's worse than a tattoo in a way. Well, no, it is worse. Not in a way. It is just de facto worse than a tattoo. So I can imagine it'd be quite fucking dangerous to brand someone so close to the jugular like that. Maybe I am being medically ignorant. I don't know. You tell me.
Commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
Yeah, I thought so too.
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Oh god, that's so petty.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us?
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
The girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
You think I'm bad? You have maniacs running around out there who are much worse.
I'm not sure what you mean. We hold our people to the highest standards.
Javi?
You have something to say?
No. That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road.
Well,
just stay alive. Okay?
as an update, we are now a third of the way through this episode, because I just got the second achievement. It's like, it feels like I'm counting down to the end, you know, I just want to get this over. But that's not what I'm doing. 6 achievements per episode. So I just got the second one.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi!
Stop! You're gonna get us killed.
Oh!
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
It's not going to help trip up.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you. What the hell, man?
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly. What's that?
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
New Richmond Colony. Right.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are.
Yeah, map reading 101.
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
Alright, thank you, Jesus.
that's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight, not enough weapons. No food.
Pretty big bag for just a baseball bat, a hatchet,
Let's go.
a knife, and a torch.
Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else.
Take the fucking bag
I'm telling
with you.
I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor. It's too much.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Javi. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you. I gotta tell you, man, I thought you and Kate were, you know... I wouldn't have guessed she was married to... not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know, but what have we got to lose out here?
She's my brother's wife. She's family. End of story.
Come on, man. You're not a dumbass. When it comes to these kind of things, the story never really ends. Not for everyone, at least. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean?
No, if it wasn't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Just saying, man. 3 things that never hide forever. The sun, the moon, and the truth.
Just as a quick reminder as well, sorry, it's just occurred to me that this hasn't popped up in the chat. I did program the Cloudbot to pop this up in the chat every now and again. Due to the nature of this game and the way it works, these Telltale streams tend to be a little lighter on commentary from me. And a little lighter on interaction as well. So if there are long periods where I'm silent, it's because I'm watching this just as much as you are, because I've never played this one before either. And as it's a very heavily narrative-based game, there's very few opportunities to just stop. So that's why these streams are a little lighter on commentary than other ones I do.
Eleanor and I, we were something at some point, but nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my
Those
heart
trees flashing in the
mine.
background? Graphical error.
Jesus got his eye on something.
It's going to confuse me that this guy's called Jesus.
What you got for us, man?
Listen. Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter-mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Okay, look alive, people. I got him.
Jesus! Jesus! Cute! Hand and slipped. My hand had slipped off the keyboard. I was mashing A then.
Batter up, fuckface!
Come on, man, move your ass.
I'm now confused by the trees.
You want a piece of this?
Now it is. And she's back.
You should be more careful with this.
I don't know what that great big giant
We're even now.
black shadow was across the screen then, but I am getting a couple of graphical errors, aren't I?
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way.
It was visually quite weird, TC, that's all.
I never
I
wanted
don't know
to
what's
meet
caused it.
people again, but I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him. That turned out to be a lie.
Those trees were doing a bit as well. Right, here we go. Another Clementine flashback. Seems to be one of these per episode. Clementine flashback. I say flashback, it's new content because it's stuff we haven't seen yet, but
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ.
oh, poor little AJ's sick. Right, hang on. I'm just going to finish rolling this cigarette. Oh, poor little AJ. Right. I like my cigarette. Right. Let's have a look around. Ah, first aid kit. Or medical bag.
Huh? Just like that little guy.
All right, fine. Once. You what? Okay, one.
Vancomycin. Examine.
River Oxpan. Oh, I don't think this is it.
That's. I can cut.
Here it is.
Ah!
It would have to be a shot.
That looks like it's standard, like painkillers. Ibuprox.
Divilprox.
Oh, Divilprox.
Not that one.
No.
Hope I don't have to use that.
Well, yeah. Sup, little Ease?
Hang in there, goofball.
How's
This
it
is gonna
going,
get you
Dr.
better.
Ease? Oh, hang on a sec. We've got a doctor in the chat now. I'll repeat my question from earlier. So, just to explain, Ease, there's a group of survivors in this game called the New Frontier, and they mark themselves out as a show of loyalty by branding each other. Now, a lot of them have their branding on their neck. Is it dangerous to have branding so close to the jugular or carotid artery? or am I just being am I just being a pearl clutcher? Also, in before, I'm not that kind of doctor.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you
the drugs
doomsayer.
back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here. There's still time.
I have to try. Come on, AJ, stop. You need to hold still. Here we go. AJ, shh.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid? So selfish?
Did you think I would just give up on him? AJ is everything to me, David. I'd do anything to keep him alive.
Yeah.
Except there's
Fair
nothing
enough,
left
Eve.
to do. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him. But that's the reality.
Then it was worth it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Without a goddamn thought for anyone else. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the new frontier.
I made the right call. One you refused to make.
Well, I'm making one now. Get your shit and get out.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would
How's it
say
going,
if she were
Herndon?
here.
And
I'm
yeah,
sorry,
the baby
Clem.
isn't a
You
zombie
brought
yet.
this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays.
What?
Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel. All we can do now is make him comfortable.
I'm not leaving without him.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there. It's what's best for both of you.
No! You monsters! What about this?
Oh, great. Give the
What
baby
was
to
it
the
all
junkie.
for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
What? Wait, seriously,
Let her say
Shuey?
goodbye.
The baby's with the
You owe her
junkie.
that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her.
I'm pointing
Say
at
what
the
you
screen
need to
for
say,
no reason.
and you go. Please don't make me regret this.
Really, Clem?
You're a piece of work. You know that?
You deserve everything you get.
Really, Eve. My babysitter was a junkie.
I thought AJ would
We used
be
to play
the one.
doctor all the time.
Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die. My little goofball. Maybe it was for the best. Any place has to be better than here. Maybe even nothing is better.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
Chugging slightly. Come on. Slight frame rate drops, which was throwing the timing out. Come on! Come on, you little bastard! Now the game's actually frozen. Yep, white. Give me a second, guys. Sorry about this. The game's actually frozen. That's never happened before. Oh, come on, you stupid game. Come on. I say frozen. It's just flashed up per Steam notification, so I think it is just the game ended. Pooed itself. Give it a moment or two, and I might end up having to do something else about it. Yeah. I'm just gonna task. No, your stream didn't freeze, mate. You called it a bastard, now it hates you. No, your stream didn't freeze, the game did. Alright, I'll end task, reload it. On the bright side, I was complaining at the start of this stream about the fact that nobody got a chance to see this lovely weird thumbnail art that I made for these streams because the game was just there. You get to see it for a few seconds. Why does the game always start slightly off center? That's annoying. Hey, hello. Thank you very much, Random Goon, for the raid. Hello, Lulu Bell. You have 1.7 thousand peanuts at the bottom of the chat. What are they for? Oh, you can redeem them for various things. If you just look, if you just click on my my little face next to them, they'll be able to. They'll tell you what they're for. Yeah, it's the Goon Squad. All right. So
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Yeah, Lulu's fallen and she can't get up. Yeah, you joined us right after the game has just crashed. I don't know how this is going to... Oh, right, so continue. Right, that's fine. We'll see where it puts us back. Hello, Shadow, as well. How's it going?
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
That's right, Lulu. My milk is delicious. I did notice that. Well, no, it was going perfectly fine up until the game just crashed. Remind me to say it's all autosave anyway. At least I fucking hope it is. But yeah. Ah! Well, we're only playing here. Thank you for farting in my ear. Yeah, this is where it crashed. Come on! There we are. Didn't crash this. We need to... Ah, fair enough, mate.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in. A garage door. Might be able to get in that way.
Oh, do you know what?
Walkers. Only one way to know for sure. Come on, man. This thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Superman!
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to. I don't hear anything in there.
Good enough for me.
Yeah, fall back into the building, guys.
Locked. Shit.
Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
Ah, fuck! It's only making it heavier.
Why is he running like he needs a shit?
Well, there's a car. With no wheels.
Wait, use the jack to lift the...
God damn it!
Wait, use the jack to lift up the roll-up door.
We can use that floor jack to lift up the garage door.
The handle's missing.
Grab it. And the jack. Don't forget the jack.
Harvey!
Take your time, Harvey.
It's not holding!
Get that door open!
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Whoa! Nice roll, Clementine. Jesus, they're kicking ass.
Harvey, go!
Come on, Trip.
Go!
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn
Wow,
jack out
you
of there!
left your hat on the other side, Indiana Jones. There we go.
Damn, man! That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Also, yeah, that was it.
I'm here. David!
Oh,
Don't
hang on
you
a sec.
dare let
I'll
that
tell
fucking
you
baby
guys in
killer
a
in.
second. Lulu, are you still here?
Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Open up!
He'll die.
He deserves worse.
He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
Give it a
Fuck!
sec.
Open it.
Alright, hang on. We'll pause now. Yeah, they don't sell dime bars at the shop near me. That's all I wanted to tell you. They don't sell dime bars at the shop near me. They have that dairy milk and dime, but only the big bars of it. And I wasn't in the mood for a whole one. I wasn't in the mood for a whole big bar of dairy milk and dime, so I left it. And instead, I got myself a bottle of cheap Euro Shopper brand energy drink, as well as a couple of beers. The size of this bottle of energy drink as well. I'm either if I finish that tonight, I'm gonna have either a heart attack, a panic attack, an anxiety attack, or maybe even a massive attack. Seriously, it's quite a big bottle. I say big bottle. It's 1 litre bottle. Guess that's what, the equivalent of 2 cans of Monster? Is it? 2 or 3 cans of Monster? Oh gosh. Oh no, I don't really drink energy drinks. In fact, on the whole, I don't like them. But sometimes I just... Yeah, alright. Alright, I'll have some. Especially the cheaper stuff. I much prefer the cheaper energy drinks over things like Monster or Red Bull. Reminds me, I still have an unopened bottle of Jameson's Black. Oh, nice. Nice. Anyway. You have Pepsi Max. Oh, do you know what? Controversially, I fucking love Pepsi Max. A lot of people go, ugh, Pepsi Max, it's fucking horrible, that stuff. Ugh, how can you drink that? No, I love Pepsi Max.
What the hell are you doing here?
Sorry, Hurundle. I read that as I prefer bum and thought that Shadow had typed that again. I was going to say, yes, we know Shadow, for fuck's sake.
Ask your brother.
She's trouble. Trust me.
She's with me. I owe her my life.
I've just
She told us
realised
some
there's a
pretty
difference.
rancid stuff about
Wait,
you.
hang on a sec, I need to pause again. Because I've put it in the chat. Since restarting it, I don't... Yeah, crowd play wasn't active. Yeah. Who decides crowd on?
You, man.
Oh, I don't think
What did
it'll
she
work
say?
now. Alright, ignore the
That
thing
you
that
left her
pops
to
up in the
die.
chat saying
No,
that you can influence
we kicked
the
her
outcome.
out.
Because
A
you
little
can't
girl,
anymore.
all alone
Fuck you
out there.
guys.
Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
Everybody fucks up, man. What about forgiveness?
We couldn't afford forgiveness.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
Lulu, you can't do alcoholic drinks at all anymore, can you?
No. I wouldn't have let him.
And yeah, almost as if prompted,
But I didn't
the
have to worry
Streamlabs
about
bot
that.
types it, put it in the chat.
lived.
Yeah, ignore that message. It's no longer applicable to this stream. I'll bring it back tomorrow. I'll
lived.
Bring it back tomorrow
But
night.
how?
But
He was
the
dying.
rest of the
Clem
stream
said so.
there.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
So Clem was right.
That's great. Clem, this is good news.
How am I supposed to believe you?
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy.
Whiskey.
He'll know how to find him.
But not that often.
Then I'm going back.
When it comes to
None of us are
when
going
it comes to
anywhere
booze,
until the
I
water's
don't really drink anything usually harder than lager. But if I'm gonna have spirits, it'll be a decent.
What's your
whiskey.
plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And
say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Wait, this is a send-off? You're just seeing me on my merry way.
You think I want this?
Well, you're not doing much to stop it.
I don't see another way.
Shit!
Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
Right. Pop a slice of orange in there.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but I think these came from Prescott.
Ooh.
That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Whoever did this, they have to be stopped.
Damn right they do. Soon as we find out who.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Goddamn hurts really honest. Who the fuck got you hurry up? Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Oh.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
So
I'll
they
give you that.
deliberately attacked
Just
Prescott.
glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
Shame you can't take it with you.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Stop him! He's getting away!
Go! Get Badger!
Suck my unit. Bloody hell. And don't forget, if you want to suck my unit, that stream I've stuck. Wait, hang on a sec. That one's weird. That was weirder than usual. Beaten to death with a cup. He should have said something like fancy a brew whilst he did that.
Ever since the junkyard, you've been nothing but a fly in my way. If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do. Fucking Garcias! Oh, you took my goddamn guts out. Fuck. Oh, you messed me up good.
This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore. Fuck her. And fuck you too.
Get it over with.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
No, because I see killing them as a...
Let's let him turn. It's only right.
Yeah. No. Letting him die sat there and turning into a walker is worse.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
We don't need your help.
I'm begging you.
Well, there we go. Perfectly timed, Lulu. Thank you. Thank you for the fart, Lulu.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
What about the other two?
Won't be hurting anyone else.
My people need to know about what we found here.
Wait, hang on. Weird question. What the fuck is holding that baseball bat to his back? Just a random thought. Just a random thought. But there's nothing holding his that baseball bat to his back, surely. I'll get that sentence out one way or another.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
Please don't leave us,
You
Jesus.
sure you won't stay? We need your help.
Don't
So do
side
others.
tape.
I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man.
And
I
yeah,
don't see how you're
yeah,
gonna make
Shadow.
it.
One
That
step
doesn't
at a
happen
time.
often. You magic bunny. Yeah, thank you. Fuck you, you magic
We
bunny.
need to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. You said it yourself. If it ain't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
I'll back you up. But I'm doing this for Kate, not you.
Fine. As long as we get it done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in. Thinking this will go a lot better if we split up.
Shadow.
A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight.
Once again,
They'll be
ignore
keeping an eye out
ignore
for
that
us.
Streamlabs thing. I don't think it actually works.
Just don't wait
Well,
up for
it
me,
won't
okay?
work because I haven't got
I'm gonna
calculator
do
yet.
whatever I have to keep Kate and Gabe safe. After that, I'm not promising anything.
Javi, just follow the plan. I'm counting on you to hold up your end.
Right, here we go.
I'll scout ahead.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David.
I actually thought that one was
Maybe
in the
play
game.
nice, but I'd still watch your back.
Not that one, though.
I'm with you, Clem. He rubs me the wrong way. As soon as I get Kate and Gabe, I'm gonna figure out what's best for us.
Well, I hope it involves getting far away from here.
Oh, I didn't know I could do that. I've been pressing escape this whole time. I didn't know I could just hit space. When you come over what, Shadow?
Know what's best for the people you love. No one else can make that call. See you when I see you.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Though the story is eye weeping. Which eye, random goon? Which eye?
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
Random question. Random question. Something that's just occurred to me. What would be the anglicised form of Javier? Is it James? I don't think there's an anglicised equivalent to Javier, is there?
There's the medical center.
Gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee. All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
Well, my throwing arm doubles as my wanking arm.
What the fuck? Shit, we need to get the fire crew or that shit could burn down the block.
Xavier. Ah.
You couldn't have just taken out a window.
Hit the trick, didn't it?
Very true, Hurundle game. Very true. I'll just call you Hurundle. I know I bounce between that. It's like with Lulu. I tend to bounce between calling her Lulu and Sarah. I'll say I'll call you one thing, and then for a while I'll call you a different thing.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi! We thought you were...
No, Goon. No matter how many times... No matter how many times you ask, I will not call you that.
A lot.
Are you guys okay? They didn't hurt you, did they?
No. We're fine.
Will do.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming? Javi!
Your dad's taking care of a few loose ends. And right now, he needs me to take care of you.
Oh, okay.
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept...
Ulla Britta Filta Smitta is your Weeking name, is it? Goon. Have you been watching The Producers again?
saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more. I got a bad feeling from her.
Huh.
I guess I was right to be worried. She's one of the bad ones, huh?
She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi,
Mom,
I know you wanted to try it here.
Why is that,
but this
Lulu? If
isn't
you
our
fall on
fight.
them, you can't get up again.
We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
The only thing I care about is keeping you safe.
Then you know we can't get involved.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Take
Gabe,
your fucking skin
we
off.
don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before. I'm sorry. I just can't.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But we have to get out of here.
If we're leaving, I've got to get some things for the road. All my stuff is stashed in the room they gave me.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good. Gabe, come help.
I got it.
Come on, buddy.
I'm not going, Javi.
What?
I'm gonna find my dad. I have to. I'm sorry.
Gabe, please don't do this.
I'm sorry.
Please don't do
I love you, Uncle Javi, but this is something I have to do.
Gabe, no.
Kate.
No. Please, Gabe. Please. I never thought I could be a mom. I never thought I wanted to be a mom until I met you and your sister.
Yes, his dad did go out to get a pink of milk 3 weeks before the apocalypse.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
It's my dad, Kate. I can't lose him again.
And I can't lose you.
Whatever the fuck a pink of milk is, Goon.
Kate, come on. We have to respect his decision.
I can't. Look at me, Gabe. Please.
Calpol. Yes! Yes, Calpol. Oh, fucking hell. Well, for obvious reasons. Not a Calpol in years. Pink of milk and a pick of cigs. Well, no. Pink of milk and a plonk of fongs.
It's his father, Kate. It's what he wants. And this is what you want. What we want.
We got so close in the last few years. I thought Gabe would want to stay with us. I really saw him as my kid. I guess he didn't feel the same way.
He's growing up fast, Kate. We have to trust him to do what's right.
Hey, thank you.
I know.
I'm
It's
too
just
old
hard
for
to
this
say
stuff.
goodbye.
Hey, thank you for shouting
I'd
out
hold it
random
there,
Goon,
folks.
Lulu.
And I'd consider explaining yourselves. I'd talk fast. Fast and clear.
Could you please point those somewhere else?
That's him, right? The brother? Thought so. Bring him in.
Right.
Kate! Run!
Just don't get shot again, Kate. Run away and don't get shot. Alright, we are into the final section of this now.
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
Sticker party. Once so many of the stickers that cost bits have been used. It activates a sticker party where anyone can put whatever sticker they want on the screen for about 2 minutes, I think it is. About 75 seconds. Usually takes about 45 seconds for anyone to realise how to actually apply stickers. Meaning it's about 30 seconds. But yeah, once we reach the sticker party, yeah, there's about 75 seconds where all stickers are free. And it plays a funky tune too.
What's this?
They were trying to leave. Him and his lady friend.
Leave? I asked
That's
you
right,
to get
Goon,
Kate and Gabe safe, not tuck your tail and run. Were you really gonna desert me when I needed you most?
It was a matter of self-preservation. You're gonna...
Also, Lulu, they're not the bits we're interested in, my love. No, I'm joking. Contestant to get trapped in a room in the crystal maze. Yeah, and then harvested for organs later.
Get us all killed.
Great. Good to know your faith is strong. Where are they now?
Girl got away. No sign of the kid.
We'll deal with this later.
And despite what we all agreed, you smuggled your brother back into Richmond. What happened to you, David? It hurts me to see you betray your own people.
You've got some damn nerve.
We used to be so close.
David didn't betray anyone. He can be hard to deal with, but he's always been loyal.
I wish I could say the same for you.
What are you people talking about?
So this is your play? You think you can pin this mess on me?
What mess? Would someone please explain what's going on?
I can.
Lonnie?
Go ahead, Lonnie, tell us.
They attacked us. Murdered Max and Badger.
Fuck you.
You son of a bitch.
They would have got me too. But I was lucky.
Are you kidding me? You have the nerve to accuse us?
Their bodies are in the factory. See for yourself.
Why don't you tell them what you were doing up there, Lonnie? Tell them how Joan ordered you to kill and loot.
Is that true, Joan?
It's nothing but a smoke screen. A pretty damn transparent one, if you ask me.
Lonnie, please tell me this isn't true.
He's gonna lie.
We did that. Raided those communities. Hurt those people. Because David told us to.
Fuck them.
Not Joan. I'm sorry, David. I can't do this anymore.
You fucking liar! David had nothing to do with this!
No. I am done lying. This is the first right thing I've done in a long time.
She's just walking. I have no idea
He's
what's
covering
going on
for Joe.
anymore.
David, just stop. We knew this couldn't last forever. We confronted him. Me, Badger, and Max. We were done. We let him know. He said he didn't need us anymore. Not with his brother here now. That's when Badger and Max...
That's enough!
David, stop!
Paul, you have to stop her. Or the blood from those raids, it's on your hands. Don't let Joan get away with this. Paul!
Paul, you don't know me very well, but my brother's your friend. He wouldn't do what they're saying. You know that.
Maybe we should sleep on this. Give everyone some time to cool down.
No.
So now they're trying to convince the
Don't
junkie
try
doctor.
and drag him into your mess. The things you've done, they're an assault on what we built here. You and your brother, you're going to have to answer for them.
I still have friends here. Allies. This won't stand.
You brought this on yourself, David. I'm sorry to say it, but you're done here.
They were our family, David. How could you?
of a bitch.
I'll
Yes.
give you family!
And there we go. Right, hitting the 2-hour mark. Once again, we'll try it. It doesn't work anymore. Right. Right, so that was episode 3. Now it's starting to feel like family. Yeah, I know, right, you? So yeah, the drama continues tomorrow night at the same time, 8 PM, here on twitch.tv/MANCPETE. However, if you're watching this on the re-upload channel, well, yeah, it might continue tomorrow. It might already be out. I don't know how I'm going to format the release of these streams. If you're watching them on the day they come out, which isn't likely. Nobody fucking watches that channel, so. I just have that channel as a stream archive. But either way, that's, once these credits are over, that's going to be it for the night. I'll be back same time tomorrow, 8 PM, and we'll do episode 4. What is episode 4 called? Well, we'll find out in a second. I say find out. I'll pull it up in a second. Let's have a look. Who is live at the moment? Everyone's saying good night already. It could be another about 5 minutes before we actually end the stream. Good night, TC. Stay fruity indeed, TC. Hey, no worries. No worries. Yeah, most of all of the important, I say important, like the big stream series that I've done over the last 2 years are up on that second channel, MANCPETE Plays. Including playthroughs of, well, the first 2 series of this, as well as things like Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, Metal Gear Solid 5, Oblivion, Fallout Taylor 2 Wastelands, Cuphead, Wonder Boy, Psychonauts as well, which, don't forget guys, don't forget, this Saturday afternoon, I will be finishing Psychonauts. Hopefully, anyway. It can't take more than about. It won't take more than my usual Saturday streaming time to finish the meat circus in Psychonauts. But yeah, insofar as the rest of the week goes, tomorrow night we'll do episode 4 of this. Friday night we'll finish this off. It'll take us round about, well, to about this time then. Then I'm going to take a week to... We'll do some random streams throughout the week after, as it's my birthday week. We'll just play some random things. I might just play some one-offs and some silly stuff. And on the day of my actual birthday, we'll do a big stream, be it here on Twitch or over on YouTube, don't know. I'll figure something out. But then the week after that, we'll come back and we'll do the final season of this. But yeah, so all that remains then. It's funny enough, I think All That Remains was the name of an episode of this from a couple of seasons ago. Suggestion, yes, thank you, TC. Might do that, yeah. Who be live? Let's see. Right, I'll just click continue. I'm gonna throw it. No, it doesn't throw me right into the next episode. I learned that last night. Takes you back to fucking menu. Tomorrow night I'll reactivate the crowd play thing. So if you want, you can try and influence. You can try and influence the way the story goes. So yeah, tomorrow night's episode is called Thicker Than Water. Why is that not unlocked yet anyway? It should have. Either way. I don't think there is anyone actually live who I could raid, so I might just end. Yeah, I'm at end. Unless anyone very quickly has a suggestion. Alright, I guess not. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. Thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow night from about 8 o'clock. We'll do episode 4 of this. Peace out, peace off, love you all. Except you, and you know who you are. Goodbye.